that was interesting today. That was and it branched out. As far as my day, I was gonna go to church, lost a ride to church, and then I have a friend who I met through church that said she was gonna pick me up and take me to church, and I was like, well, I gotta be back to do this so that I can take care of that. And then she said, well, I'm not gonna go to church, but I can take you there. And I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. And then the guy showed up a little early, ready to go, and went and did it.
Nice.
Big things. Oh, this thing's irritating. The beard.
You gonna shave the beard?
Yeah, I'm so glad I
should.
shaved this thing off.
I don't know,
Trim it up a
man,
bit.
because it's real warm. But then I dislike the halfway in between, the no hair on the side, and then it looks foolish in my opinion.
Yeah, I hate it when I shave the head and then I hate it. But then about a week, it kind of gets okay.
It blends in.
But man, at first it's like, oh, it just looks stupid.
Yeah, it certainly does when it's a no guard, and then.
And I was thinking about shaving mine too. Because I just miss going down the whole side, and keep the goatee.
When I used to shave my head and face when I was in jail, and you just take the whole thing and go, except for the mule, which I leave on the bottom of my chin.
Yeah, I'm sure dudes like that.
Yeah, they think I had so much commissary. I'm quick-witted. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, sometimes you're right on it.
Spot on.
Yes.
Spotify.
So, Ryan, you want to talk about your day again?
He looked. I swear, he looks like he's going to sleep 4 times.
Yeah, he got a haircut. And
had to replace my crappy one I got last week.
The 7-minute haircut?
You thought that was going to be a good one.
Well, I was just mostly mad because I tipped the guy.
Resentment.
But I had like a Dennis the Menace thing going in the back. It was like,
I didn't notice it.
It was just long. Well, that's because it would, obviously I'd put it down, but I realized it was like 2 inches on the back of my head by my, the crown of my head. This is ridiculous when the rest of it's maybe a ½ inch long.
Was it a guy who cut your hair?
It was.
Was it at a salon?
It was at a barber shop.
Okay, barber shop, like an old school barber shop, or like...
Was there one of those spinning things out in the front?
Yeah, there was a spinny thing.
Okay.
So,
because the reason I'm asking is because maybe he wanted you to come back to get it fixed.
He deliberately. It's kind of like, you need to get this oil fixed, and then your blinker fluid's low, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Come back next week.
Yeah.
it was a setup, I believe.
Yeah. And then
But he
it'll
didn't
be
know.
like, to make it worth your while, I'll take you out to lunch.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
He was trying to give me a beer.
See?
While he's working?
Yeah, they had complimentary beer there.
Get the hell out of
No.
here. Complimentary beer. So how much
Yeah.
was the haircut?
Like,
40
go ahead,
bucks?
go back in the fridge if you want. It's like, no,
What
good
the
thing.
hell? Why would...
That's incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go drive home.
Yeah, right. Go have a couple of complimentary beers. The only way I'd have a complimentary beer if it was 24 ounces.
Or if there was 100 of them.
Yeah.
But then they'd probably try to charge you after like
Yeah,
6.
now you got a $70 haircut, and you still got 2 inches of hair on the back.
What kind of game they running up there, Ryan?
I don't know.
Come on,
You gotta go
Beckman.
It was
back?
all fishy.
By the book Beckman.
By
What
the
was
book
going
Beckman.
on up
Look,
there, man?
Beckman just
By
got
the
his
book.
hair
You're just
cut
now
and got
telling
out
us
of there.
this?
Why didn't you
This is
say
something that should have been
anything?
discussed.
Yeah, we could have gone back there and I could
Come
be like,
on,
hey guys,
man.
I need a haircut.
Jesus,
And
do
then
you
sat
believe this
down in
guy?
a chair and then had a panic attack and ran out the door. And then, what's the matter with your friend? Oh yeah, we should have told you. Just like scissors going near his hair.
Man,
We
meanwhile,
should sit,
we're at the vape shop,
Yeah, you guys are at
walking
the
right
vape
past the
shop.
bongs.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to get
right.
baited into drinking.
And Chris
So,
like,
yeah.
hey, let me see how much. I'm like, come on, man.
There's a guy that just walked in, grabbed a beer.
Gosh.
I
Surprised you
did
didn't tell
not
us.
think that the vape shop would have such an eclectic set of bongs, though.
Sound check.
Oh yeah, Corey's checking that
They had
out.
a
Let's talk about
volcano. They had dab rigs. They had
Yeah.
all of that.
I don't know what that stuff is.
I do.
Back when I stopped smoking pot, there was like bowls and bongs, and I don't know.
Well, they still got bowls. They still got bongs.
Yeah. I did pop cans and beer cans.
Yeah, I've done pop cans, apples.
Well, that's about it. Never did an apple.
I'll pass a piss test today, though.
Yeah. I don't mess with the weed, man. Like, I don't know. I just kind of grew out of it. Like, it got in the way of my drinking, and I didn't like mixing the two, so.
Well,
But I did try it to get, I'll just smoke pot because I don't like mixing the two. And then I'm like, I just don't like pot. I want it. That's not the high I'm looking for. I want to get drunk.
faded.
Yeah, I still remember things now.
Get tipsy.
I need to not remember things.
They're different, I guess.
I've seen that
I like
girl.
the happy
Ugh.
part of smoking weed, but I like the faded part being of drinking. So
When I would use when I was getting my ducks in a row, doing what I did, I would rarely buy a bag of pot, and I'd rarely get a pen, a cartridge for my pen, but I'd always had to have something on stash. But usually I never did, so because I was always spending the money on other stuff. I don't think I've said a bad word tonight.
Have you noticed that I know you have, well, maybe you have, well, you would have more money, I guess, now, but I mean, you got things you got to pay for, but.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, you need to quit smoking, man.
I know.
You need to quit smoking.
I know.
Save some money.
Well, I got some
Buy some
vape
shirts
juice for you. For that.
That thing doesn't work. I charge it like all day, and I hit it 3 times, and it worked like a couple times, and now it doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know how to use it. Just so fashion. I feel like when I hit that, I feel like I've got tight pants, a tight shirt, and a scarf around my neck.
I feel like you're just giving me excuses.
Yeah. Why you worry about, dude? You walk around town with ski goggles on your face, man.
Today it was fitting, though.
You're not skiing, and you come on, man.
And a Marlboro hanging out of my face. So I don't know.
Yeah. What's really going on?
You're not trying to impress anybody, I hope.
No.
Impress people? I just gotta fit in, I guess. I mean, I can't wait till it warms up and I wear robes while I go through my walks.
Vaping. By then you'll be hooked.
I'll be on my moped in the summertime, vaping with my robe on. We'll see. Post pictures of that.
Yeah, we need pictures, man. Let's set it right now. We'll be on record, setting a time and a day and a date, whatever, when we're going to do.
What about Tuesday?
Pictures.
I have to work Tuesday after our meeting because they forgot to I don't work Tuesdays.
Throat.
What did I do wrong now?
Well, the sore throat bug is going around. Yeah. Oh, you sound horrible, Chris. Oh,
I'm sweating profusely over here. Could you feel my forehead and see how hot I feel, please?
You got that 48-hour flu or 72-hour bug,
it could
or
turn into a I don't work there anymore flu. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate the opportunity. I don't want to leave them hanging and just be like, all right, I'm done.
No, you don't.
No, because, I mean, I like going in there, and I know the people that make the food, so.
Yeah, and damn,
this
but
order's for Chris. Give him
but-
the special spit sauce.
you did tell him. Can't work Tuesdays, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I forgot. Well, that's,
Right, exactly.
You're going to have to forget.
Well, you need to come in at 4 on
I'm
Tuesday.
not
Well, I
coming in.
can't come in until at least 7 now. So I'll go in from 7, 8, and go in for 3 hours. Awesome.
You know how much backup dish is going to be everywhere?
Today I was supposed to...
You okay? Oh, gosh, you look so
Today
bad.
I was supposed to go in at 6 and go in till 10. But I didn't want to contaminate the food.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, Chris, just... Here, take this lozenge.
Oh, thank
There
you.
you
It's
go.
Luden's my favorite.
Yep, that'll help out a lot.
I did have some Alka-Seltzers and vitamin C boosters today, and it just didn't do anything. I'm beginning to perspire so badly right now.
It's okay, man. Hang in there,
Thanks,
bro.
guys.
We're almost done.
I'll power through the podcast. I'll power
Thanks,
through
man.
the podcast.
Thanks.
Real
But so
trooper.
I was talking about planning a day that we can do
Yes.
it, and then you mentioned a day you can't do it. So were you thinking maybe? Well, Tuesday I don't get home till like 5 anyway. So Wednesday, no bueno unless we do it in the morning. Thursday, I'm getting them new tires. That's what's up.
What? Man, you'll be driving through all types of snow.
No, I know.
We should probably
Hill
take it
climbing.
off-roading.
No. What did you say, Ryan?
Hill climbing?
Yeah, no, not going to do any of that. You mean go to the mall or whatever they call them all around here and hit those piles of snow that the snow plows push up?
The ones that I used
Climb
to run
right
my
up
truck
on it.
into.
Buddy Paul, he had it would look like an old Grand Am, like a early 90s, they were just kind of looking, and there was a Calais. And it was a Grand Am. But anyway, dude was like, $10, you can't jump that. And my buddy Paul was like, psh, okay. Messes his whole car up. Costs him like $1,000, if not more. But he got his $10. It was the dumbest thing. One of the dumbest. Paul was known for Just yeah.
At least they got $10. Only cost them $1,000.
Yeah, you'd like Paul. I'll introduce him
Probably
to you
would.
next time. You'd like Paul. But anyway,
Work schedule. I have Saturday off.
I don't.
Rat farts.
Well, we can always do it Tuesday
Monday-
night if
Monday-
you're feeling up to it, and not sick.
It's getting hard Tuesday night.
Oh shit.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Well, before we get hard, we go to Walmart, do the try-on clothes thing,
Ooh,
give each other clothes to try on,
man.
take the
I got
pictures.
counseling.
What in the world is going on with our lives? We just can't get a day.
Tuesdays does not work.
Need an effing
Your Tuesday,
picture.
you always have Tuesdays off, don't you?
I have Tuesdays off
I
from
normally
work.
do.
but
Do you meet with
we
your
got
therapist
me
every
and-
week?
No, every other week.
Okay, and this week is the week.
This is the week. And then I chair the meeting. So
Happy holidays.
What if we got? No, we don't need a professional photographer.
Why
got-
don't you and your sister make a trip down, special to see us? Just to take photographs of a couple of dudes.
Is Brooke a photographer?
cheers.
They own company, don't they? We talked
She
about
is?
this on a podcast.
Yeah, they do weddings and stuff.
So
But
this is
yeah.
just as good as
When
a
are they
wedding.
coming?
they just went to Miami. I don't know them. I think I'm still seeing pictures.
I seen
Quit
the picture,
posting
yeah.
picures of Miami already.
That's
I'm over
stupid.
it.
Yeah, nobody likes Miami. So stupid down there. That's dumb.
Yeah.
There's not opportunity. You can't
warm.
shovel. Yeah, ain't nobody
Sleep on a
making no
beach.
money shoveling the driveways in Miami.
Hell no.
No,
That's stupid.
Right.
Drugs
Be unemployed
and
there.
Ooh, drugs.
AIDS.
What'd you say?
AIDS. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of it down
Yeah,
there.
it's so random.
You just see some hot chick, next thing you know, boom, AIDS. That's how it works, I think. That's what I heard from a guy who said that.
Well, I'm glad
Think he
you
had
heard
AIDS.
that from a guy. I didn't find out from a guy.
No, I didn't.
no, but I don't see them taking a trip after they just got back from this trip. To
Not
come
a trip
down
to
here
see you
to
and
take
us?
pictures of you two.
You're going to be there
Well, that's
too.
dumb to say
Oh,
that.
us three.
Why are you just jumping to conclusions,
They take
Ryan?
wedding pictures, right?
They do.
This
weddings.
will be
Right.
pictures of bringing us together.
I
as
got
a
an
united
idea.
Front.
I got an idea. We'll
Okay.
fake a wedding.
Okay.
We'll say, welcome, like, Chris and Jane need a photographer. And we'll, like, snap some pictures of them, send them, like, hey, here's we need some help. And then they'll be like, okay. And they'll come down here thinking they're going to get paid. And we'll just write them a check. I'll
write 'em a check
The
from my
old
checkbook.
hot check trick. People love that, man.
Yeah.
Love the old hot check trick.
I used to like checks like that.
Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll just say we need them for a wedding. Or we can just crash a wedding and be like, oh, we thought this was it. Oh, we thought
Do
we
they
had
have
hooked you guys up.
newspaper-
You guys are
Up here?
running
Yep.
somebody's
They do.
special
They do?
day.
Oh,
now.
yeah, announcements. We just show up at Walmart, but no, the wedding is here somewhere. Like, we just need
Yes.
you to take our picture getting these silly clothes on.
I think there'll be some stupid sweaters out. It's that time of year.
I think J.C. Penney would be a good one to go to. Have you been
Yeah,
by there?
I've seen it. It's
The
an old fancy
yeah,
store,
the
right?
old-fashioned kind of J.C.
I bet you
Penney.
they got a chick there named Marge who smokes Cool Kings in a box in the back where there's a no smoking room, but she still thinks it's a smoking room.
And she smells real bad.
And she probably drinks whiskey sours all night long down at Frigg's.
Yeah. Hanging out at the laundromat when I'm done.
Oh.
I'll see you there, honey.
Sorry if there's anybody named
Marlboro Man.
Marge. I thought it was awesome how we mentioned the Pee-wee last night. Large Marge. And
Her eyeballs are...
yeah, I love that movie. I love that movie.
On a cold night. Just like
Everybody's got a
tonight.
big butt. Come on, Simone. Let's talk about your big butt. I say that, and people look at me like I'm an idiot. I said, do you ever watch Pee-wee Herman? And they don't, so I guess that they're just a sheltered individual. Can't hate them for that.
No.
Jeez. I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore.
Okay, so that's part of the reason why... Yep.
All right. Well, I guess
We're gonna wrap it up on
Wrap
that
it
one.
up. Ryan's ready
Yep.
for Betty Bye.
Oh, so
You've been looking like you've
thanks
been.
for listening over. This has been brought to you by Large Marge.
This message is brought to you by Large Marge.
Tell them Large Marge sent ya.
She died.
What?
Large Marge.